Thanks, Speaker. Speaker, volunteers are the backbone of all the communities represented here in this place. They keep our community organisations running, our sporting clubs functional, our museums and attractions open, and our most vulnerable cared for. One of the most inspiring parts of my time as a member of this place has been to see the enormous and impactful work that is done across my electorate of Bean by volunteers from all walks of life. Nearly every year, I have the privilege to represent the people of Bean in this place. There's been a round of grants targeted at community volunteers. The volunteer grants, offered through the Department of Social Services, offer assistance of up to $5,000 to eligible groups for practical assistance to further enable their good work. I've been able to assist many groups across the electorate to access these grants. I would like to take the moment to acknowledge some recent recipients and celebrate the great work they do for our community. The ACT Careers Association, who promote career development opportunities across the ACT. The Australia-Nepal Friendship Society, who just recently had their 30th birthday, who aim to celebrate Nepali heritage in Australia and the friendship between the two nations. The Australia Breastfeeding Association of Canberra, who use the grant to fund education, including offering Certificate 4 in breastfeeding education to their volunteers. Bosom Buddies, who provide services to Canberrans dealing with breast cancer. Gilmore Church, a Pentecostal community who serve the Tuggeranong area, working closely with our First Nations communities. Good Shepherd Community Church, who act out their faith through community service, maintaining food banks and running a weekly dinner service that combines fellowship, focused worship with a warm meal. Men's Link, who provide and deliver mentoring and peer support for young men in Bean and across Canberra. The Multicultural Association of Canberra, who promote understanding and appreciation of diverse cultures across the ACT community. The Namadgi School P&C, like so many P&Cs, who facilitate parent participation at the school and promote engagement throughout the school community. Parent Line ACT, who support parents across Canberra. They provide free and confidential counselling services to parents and carers, along with parenting courses and many other resources. The Perinatal Wellbeing Centre, who provide holistic and mental health support to over 300 local families at vital times in their lives. The Tidbinbilla Pioneers Association, who do an extraordinary job preserving and sharing the stories of the settlers of the beautiful Tidbinbilla Valley in my electorate. The Western Creek Men's Shed, who support the mental and physical well-being of men in Western Creek, highlighting the importance of community and mateship here in Canberra, and who particularly supported sheds that were recovering on the south coast after the bushfires. And Speaker, the Yadung Murra Aboriginal Corporation, who do important work supporting people recently released from prison as they reintegrate into their communities. And Speaker, I'd also like to acknowledge our great Southside sports clubs who also received grant funding. The ACT Eagles Baseball Club, the Torrance Tennis Club, the Tuggeranong Valley Australian Football Netball Club, the Tuggeranong Valley Bushrangers Rugby League Football Club, the Western Creek Molonglo Cricket Club, the Pickleball Association, who are doing great work promoting one of the fastest growing sports in the Canberra region, in which I'm almost capable of playing effectively, and the Extreme Starts Dance Troupe. Speaker, I'd like to close by recognising the dedication and ongoing hard work of the Minister for Social Services, the member for Kingston. I know how committed she is to supporting the work of volunteers, and I'd like to thank her for that support. And Speaker, briefly, before I sit, I'd like to take some time to recognise Maeve Jack, who started in my office 12 months ago and had her final day today. And Maeve's dream wasn't to work in my office, even though that's hard to believe. Her dream was to work in curatorial services, and she is going to a much better place and commences work with AATSIS on Monday next week.